So Kellen Moore is finalizing a deal to become the Saints' new head coach. I think he definitely deserves it. He literally just won the Super Bowl by creating an offense that was absolutely phenomenal. They transitioned mid-season from a passing attack to a very run-focused offense. And then in the Super Bowl, when it wasn't working out, they were able to transition back to the play-action game and everything like that and win the game in very, very convincing fashion. Now, obviously, the defense has a lot to do with it as well. And we'll talk about Kellen Moore and the fit with the Saints and whether they'll actually commit to a rebuild or not, or if he was just going to get fired in 2 years and go back to Philly. But for the Eagles, after the last Super Bowl run, your biggest issue last season was the fact that you did not do a good job hiring coordinators. You promoted Brian Johnson and you hired Sean Desai, both good coaches. That it just wasn't the time. The working relationships weren't good. Nick Sirianni got too involved in the offense. It was just a bad situation. Now, the Nick Sirianni Jalen Hurts relationship probably better because they just won a Super Bowl. But who knows what it is at the end of the day? The chances of this team doing something next year are going to come down to who they hire at offensive coordinator. And there's definitely some intriguing names out there. Maybe they promote from within again to keep continuity. I don't know. But Nick Sirianni, Howie Roseman, you're going to have to get this hire right because you have all the talent in the world on this team. But as you saw in the difference between last year and this year, coaching matters a lot, even with the most talented roster in the NFL potentially. So they got to get this hire right. They're going to be competing with some other teams looking for OCs and stuff. I'm sure Kellen Moore wants some people from Philly on his staff. So let's see how Howie and Nick do it.